What's good, y'all? We are here with the first episode of Potency Exchange. I'm here with the super producer. She has over 150,000 streams and sales, 5 times iTunes charting. Potency Music Entertainment's first and only producer as of right now, and she is from Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's give it up for Nicole Tripp. What's good? What's good?
What's up? What's up? Thanks for having me.
Hey, we appreciate you. Appreciate your time today. Hey, we just out here. Shout out to Unified Studios for having us as well. Shout out to DNA Tay and Militia Company. We are definitely blessed to be here on this wonderful Friday. But I got a couple questions here. Since we, here with my dog here today. Hey, um, so when and how did your music career start?
Well, it started in like 2019 is when I started making beats. I went to like an academy where you do online school and then in person like studio.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
I
So I
didn't.
did that for like 9 months, and then you get a certificate. So I did that, but I've always been in band since like middle school.
Okay, okay. So let's add that to the resume. Certified producer. You know what I'm saying? Okay,
Thanks.
that's dope though. What's the school that you went to?
Recording connection.
Okay, okay. Shout out to Recording Connection, cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all taught some shit. She got some shit over
Yeah.
there. Hey, no, that's dope. That's dope. So how many producer credits do you have?
I have like 20 artists,
Okay,
either
okay,
20 or a little bit more, a little bit less. Yeah, about 20 people that I made beats for.
okay, okay. Shit, so probably what 20 times 10, 20 times 20.
Yeah, well, some of them just like one, but
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
yeah.
Nah, I get that. I get that. Shit. That's dope. So, are most of them here in Las Vegas, or do you have like out of town or shoot even out the country artists?
Yeah, I have out of town, kind of out the country in Canada.
Oh,
The first song that was on my album was from him. He's in Canada. He was like 16 at the time.
oh, damn. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
and then like I got some in Texas, California.
okay. So she everywhere. She everywhere. All right, that's dope. That's dope,
Yes,
man.
sir.
So like I know you said you're working with about 20 artists or so. Who's the biggest artist that you probably say you worked with?
Uh, the infamous moon.
Hey, okay.
Then you.
Okay, okay. I
The
appreciate you.
biggest two. Yeah. I just recently did a song with the Montana Mills. He was on a TV show. So that was kind of cool.
Okay, okay. And if I'm not mistaken, that's okay. So he was on TV
Uh-huh.
and
And
uh,
Queen Juju. Yep.
okay. And that's that the Goofy song that you just dropped.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, shout out to Montana Mills. Shout out to Juju. Hey, make sure y'all go tap in with Goofy, man. Check out some of the productions that Nicole on the beat here, Nicole Tripp has
Bro, who's
placed on
that?
there. Hey. No, for real, for real. But that's dope, man. I would say I've been working with Nicole for about 3, 4 years now.
Yeah, three.
Yeah, and I want to say that just the level of elevation that I've seen in your beats over the last 3 years has just been outstanding. Like you've throwing a lot of different patterns. You've basically have like say that I reference something or that I feel a certain way. A couple of days later, she's sending me a beat. And I'm like, oh, that is how I was feeling. Okay,
Type shit.
yeah.
Yeah. You were even on my first album too.
Yup, yup. Okay, yeah, yeah. With the big dog.
Uh huh. That was in 2021.
See.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So just to let y'all know, make sure y'all go tap in with Nicole Tripp. She has a extraordinary catalog, not just with artist. She also does like introductions for songs, theme songs, things like
Mm-hmm.
that for different companies, different other artists. So I'm telling you guys, like,
Good looks, good looks.
hey, Nicole Tripp is who y'all need to be with, man. I'm telling you. And then I was like, as I'm dropping the okay. And so how do you like the independent scene here in Vegas?
I say 50-50. Like,
Okay,
I like it as much as I dislike it, but I don't know. I think it's a lot of love, but it's also a lot of hate. And
I get
it's
that.
tough, but then it also can be easy. It's like 50-50.
Nah, I get it because it's as an independent artist and just me speaking, you know, you're supposed to think, your music is the best. You're supposed to think you're the best artist around. That's supposed to be your mentality. Make sure you have that mentality.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you can't let that get in the way of business relationships. You can't burn bridges
Facts,
because of
facts.
your ego. You can't, just say, well, I'm bigger than you, or, I'm bigger than this opportunity. You never know
Mm-mm.
what a opportunity can bring to you. You never know what anyone a different artist from out of town say they may only have 500 monthly listeners,
Right.
but those 500 monthly listeners could transfer over to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big algorithm game, this music. So
And it's also a lot of fakeness too. A lot of that's where the hate comes from. It's like it's a lot of fake.
it, yeah, I mean, with the music industry, and we know it's hard for necessarily a lot of different artists to be themselves in
Mm-hmm.
their music.
Yeah.
So when they see other artists being themselves and they're just rapping because that's them, it's a
Mm-hmm.
little, it's a little hate, and I get it. But I saw this thing on Instagram, and I kind of stuck with it. A lot of people would rather be poor business owners than rich business partners.
Right.
So just because you have
That's
your
a yeah.
your own thing, you know, you just want to do it yourself, and I get it. You have to sometimes put the team on your back. You have to sometimes, do these certain things by yourself, but teamwork is where it's at. Teamwork is where you're going to elevate. Now, at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, you do have to have the right team around you. So,
Right. And I think you always also gotta be yourself too.
that part. Yeah. That's the biggest thing too. You have to have, know yourself, know your self-worth, just because I know how the rap game is right now. It's more of, shoot, shoot, kill, kill, spin,
Yeah.
drugs. But, it's other music out there too. I'm not just saying that's the only music, but that's the most played music. So
Mm-hmm.
it's hard for other people to just jump into the industry and they're not talking about that.
Right.
So once they actually, or say that they're actually good at being an artist or good at being a rapper, and that's what they're talking about, well, that's what you sold a million records on. We're not gonna switch up to, talking about positivity now, or
Right.
it's it's hard. So I definitely get that, but you have to stay true, and from the beginning, that would be my advice to any independent artist starting, or if you wanted to start in the independent industry, be yourself.
Be yourself always. And it's hard to not compare. It really is. But that's just gonna eat you alive.
Yeah, because what's on Instagram, nobody shows you on Instagram like, man, y'all see this late bill. Nobody shows you on Instagram like, man, we struggling right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a highlight reel, and that's what Instagram is for. And business, showing a good time and everything, but don't get caught up in that.
I
It's
think a lot of people do,
yeah.
but
No, for real.
Can't stay there long. Don't stay there long.
No, definitely, definitely. And by the way, make sure y'all go get the Keef drinks and the hot skull fronto leaves. Won't be disappointed. Stop at your local dispensary. Stop at your local smoke shop. I'm telling you, as for hot skulls, as for Keef drinks, you will not be disappointed, man. We over here sipping right now.
And smoke guy said what's up.
Hey,
Smoke shop guy said what's up.
hey, hey, nah. We know all the smoke shop folks. Shout out to my smoke shop people.
You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he used to have the smoke shop by my crib. Then he done moved locations. He done got big on me.
Yep, he came to the diamond side.
Hey, if you watching, bro, just know
Mm-hmm.
gotta send me some
All
shit.
love.
Yeah,
All
all
love.
love and send me some hot skulls. But nah, what does Nicole have? I know that you, as you said before, you had a project that you released in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about tell us some of that. Tell us what do you have out now? What do you have coming up in the future?
So right now, I just dropped two singles are mine this year, my
Mm-hmm.
beats. So I just dropped that Goofy, Montana Mills, and Juju, and then Bleed Through His Eyes with Moon.
Hey, okay,
So
okay,
I got that right now, but I'm working on my upcoming album.
okay, okay.
I wanna drop it this year. So I've just been working on that. We have everything's done now. All the beats are done, so now it's just studio time now.
Getting them recorded, getting them
Mhm.
with placing the beats with the artists, things
Mhm.
like that. Okay.
Yep. So we're about to get some videos done here soon in the next few months. And then probably by the end of the year, album will drop. So we got our song already.
Mm-hmm.
I got a few others, and they're all different. They're all different.
Okay, okay. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that.
Yes, sir.
And then make sure y'all go tap in once again to the Goofy single with Montana Mills featuring Juju and Bleed Through His Eyes with Infamous Moon. Both of them tracks eating shit up
Bangers.
right now. I'm telling
Bangers.
y'all.
I'll sleep.
Hey, I will say this. I'm originally from Ohio. I lived in Delaware. I lived in Atlanta. I lived in Illinois, Tennessee.
All over the globe.
I feel like it. Well, the nation, but it's different music here. And yes, it's West Coast. I hear a lot of different West Coast artists, and I feel like the West Coast kind of sound like Detroit a little bit, but that's just me. Um,
I think there's a big difference.
it is, but it's not. It's still the same pattern, the same cadence, man. But
Just like sped up and slower, I
yeah,
guess.
but I'm saying Vegas is coming into their own sound,
Mhm.
but it's pioneered by like artists and producers like you, Infamous Moon. It's pioneered by a lot more new artists. So I would say y'all just keep at it, man. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all go crazy.
Appreciate you.
I be
Appreciate
I
you.
be seeing y'all, man. Y'all be going crazy.
Yeah, we all going crazy.
Hey,
You too. You
I
dropped a single
appreciate.
this year too.
Yes, Capricorn baby.
Mhm.
Make sure y'all go tap in with that. But
Out
yeah,
now, all platforms.
yeah, all platforms. We got me and Nicole actually have a couple singles that were on my last album. Crash Out, Overtime.
Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan. Shoot. I even got a
Oh my. No, that's not the last one.
yep, back on my shit.
Yeah.
That's another one too. I even got a couple more. I got a project coming out soon with I think I got maybe 4 or 5 produced by you. So
Okay, bet.
yeah, got some things in the chamber for 2025. I'm definitely excited for that. But once again, make sure y'all go tap in with Nicole. Follow her on all platforms. Her Instagram is shitcole
Shit, Cole.
at
At
shitcole. So
Shit Cole.
and Nicole Tripp on all platforms. You could go type it in. She does have her own artist profile, so make sure y'all go tap in with that. She is stepping like a real artist. Okay.
YouTube, Spotify, all that.
Hey, click the link and make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel at the bottom. Once again, shout out to Unify Studios. Shout out to DNA Tay, Militia. Hey, another potency exchange episode in the books. Let's get it. Kifa.